That's insane. Recall, but this turns to elusive, and then we have a bunch of elusives, and then unfortunately all the way to the right. But I don't think that they could. Yes! Oh my God! Yes! What's going on, guys? It's time to keep going with the queen that is AHRI. Having so much fun with this character, and she's trying to knock out the weeklies for your boy. But I wanted to finally try out the essence theft. I know it was essence theft. Like, I keep saying essence thief, and I knew it wasn't essence thief. We're actually gonna give up echoing spirit. I know it's so sad. I feel sad too. We're gonna be trying out the essence theft, but I want to do it in a fun way. So we're actually gonna be putting on the essence theft is gonna be like in the title, but we're actually gonna be like spectral scissors. If my supported ally is a follower, granted ephemeral, and summon an exact copy of it attacking to the right? So when she's leveled, she's gonna scoop up that unit anyway. Now, another thing that I've seen people use is the green glade shade leaf as well. So we're going to, it doesn't really matter the order because when she attacks, she scoops up that unit. And if you guys don't know, when a unit is recalled, it actually removes its ephemeral. So we're gonna get the version of that thing attacking, and then we're getting a recalled copy that's now going to be elusive, and that's going to be more useful for us, and that's going to allow her to get a better attack off because they really can't block elusives to begin with. So that's going to be pretty cool, and I really want to see how the spectral scissors, especially if I recall, right? Because we're going to get the homecoming thing, so we're more focusing on recalling, leveling AHRI faster. And when we level her faster, she'll be stronger with all the recalls and stuff like that, recalling herself possibly as well. And on top of that, we'll have extra units. And I'm just kind of curious if this is going to work. If it doesn't, then obviously I'm blaming you for not liking, comment, and subscribing to the channel. This is going to be pretty interesting. I really wanted to test out Spectral Scissors, so we be doing that. And the next lovely victim is going to be Lysandra. They just have the thing where they summon Poros. I don't care about that. This is kind of dangerous, so if we stall the fights too long, these Poros that they're getting every turn are going to be huge, plus any other nonsense that they're doing, and then they have Deadly. So we have an incentive to probably do a different build that actually scales, but if this doesn't scale properly, then it doesn't scale properly. But let's see. I'm pretty sure it's AHRI. She'll get it done. Let's do it. And I forgot to mention, yes, run STARTO, but this is for a silver star vessel. So these are the two things that I like to do every week. It's just the 4.5 or 5.5, and then this one I think, or this is the 5.5. The third one is I don't like to do. It's just a waste of time. Outside of it being like a fun, cool video, it's legitimately just a waste of time. So each round the foes summon you. So right now this will always just hit the Poro, right? Which as it scales longer, I guess that's not bad. When I give it challenger for the round, that's not bad either, because when I summon something, I can give it challenger and then scoop it up, and then AHRI can attack onto it. That's not bad. I feel like this would be great if they didn't have the Poro thing. Memory game is also pretty good because if AHRI's the last thing I played, I get the thing in hand for the next turn. I think that this might be better. Little hand cloggy, but it's a round start for the next round after all my fleeting stuff should go away. Now it's Grandfather Faye. I think I called him last time. I called him the caretaker. I don't know. Because this is fake caretaker. It's over to the right. So I'm not senile. All right, we have AHRI in the hand. We have a homecoming. We're gonna get another homecoming, and from what I've heard is that it attaches to this. It gives them all that thing. They all get the same thing. Okay, so it attaches the item. I feel like it's not like technically worded that way. Okay, so yeah, I think I just play her, right?
I'll see all this world has to offer. Just follow the yellow light. Easy.
So Spectral Scissors gives us a little bit more attack, which is great. This fight specifically is going to be a little bit annoying because they actually do have elusive units, right? And they are scaling up like crazy. I think I literally have to do a homecoming here. And he's elusive now. This is... Well, I can't replay it. If I do use this, I can't replay her anyway. And I would just have this bulky Mighty Poro, right? That'll block that. So I might as it's basically the same thing. I just don't actually lose a unit. Because we're just gonna recall this. That's a lot of damage. And there he goes. Mix that damage. He's gonna get 2 units back in the hand. So actually, I think that would have been more blocking, right? Because he couldn't replay the other one anyway, and then I could have blocked one of this 4/8 or something. And then yeah, these guys. I forgot actually. For some reason, I thought the Poros were going to still be 1/1s, but they're not going to be 1/1s. They're going to be much bigger than that. All right. So we got this going for us. All right. Get you going. So we already did 2 recalls, right? So yeah, they're putting a lot of pressure as far as like, I think I even have to use the charm here.
Too slow. The forest surrounds us.
So this fight specifically doesn't really benefit me all too well. Of the well, actually I could take out 2. I could take out 2. 8. I'm gonna kill this guy, and then I guess things that are naturally just this guy. Like it's so weird. I could block that, but I can't block these.
A whisper in the woods. Like that.
It's already elusive, obviously, but we kill both of these guys. They put that. Like I said, if she's leveled, I would scoop this one up too. But
I am a hunter.
wait,
I am Vastaya.
I guess I did that wrong. I did that wrong because I forgot where she's gonna level. And now she's dead. I messed that up. I messed that up. Okay. So, you know how it would work if I wasn't an idiot. That was a bad mistake.
Looks like I'm ready. Bye-bye.
Alright, we're gonna have to, once again... I honestly almost think it would be super beneficial to like start pumping this thing up, honestly. We gotta reset the AHRI. This thing's annoying. Yeah, and the Maker is way too weak here.
How'd you do that?
So it just so happens that the first fight, they have elusives like crazy. So I'm not getting that like advantage like I'm supposed to for doing. I have her as well as an elusive unit.
The hunt eternal. Captivating.
Oh, that's super nice of you. Thank you, sir. All right, how many cards we have? We don't have many cards left in the deck, but we can just block because he decided not to block with these other ones because they're like unfavorable blocks, I guess, to him, according to him, I should say. That he heal you. I mean, he's already at 35 HP. And then we could block with this. I don't really care about that too much. So I mean, this guy got blessed. I mean, they're getting stronger and stronger regardless. They're getting that passive. Like I said, the matches that we have are too long. And I think if we recall maybe this into that. I don't have enough, something strong enough to take that out. This puts more crap in his hand that he has to recall. We're also going to get another homecoming next turn. Get a replacement homie.
Check out these moves.
And for memory game, I messed that up too. Because I was going to get him, yep, instead of a homecoming. Okay, so currently, he only has one elusive blocker, right? He'd have to play the rainbow fish to get more of them. We have a ton of elusive units here. So just for example, right, we get another copy of him. Wait, no, what the hell? This, start running. And I can make her stronger by distributing the all this spirit to her as well, and then she would still scoop to the right.
Too slow.
Is the Spectral Scissor an exact copy? Oh wait, if it's an exact copy, I actually should be wait a minute. I might redo this. I'll win this fight, but I'll redo it. I'll redo it and put it in the correct order. That's actually kind of big. So anyway, like I said, to this one, boom, and I put it onto her, making her much stronger. So when I do get these 2 hits, it's going to be a bigger hit. I can also do it twice, right? Yeah, wouldn't it be better to just do it twice? No, if I do it twice, I don't get these extra hits here. If this was elusive, I would have won. I still win. Nice. Still win, but the other one being elusive is kind of important. So what I'm gonna do, I mean, this is terrible. I mean, this is cute, right? If I would go with this, I guess, because it has the time watch on it. But I'm just gonna come back to this point because I'm not gonna pick the support champion. It makes no sense. But I'm gonna switch the order so it actually is correct. I forgot that Spectral Scissor is an exact copy. I thought it was just another ephemeral copy of that unit. But exact copy means that I want the leaf to trigger first and then do that. So I'll be back at the same point. All right, just for fun's sake. So what we have here is that I have the loveliness that is, we've got the Emperor's Die that starts off. This is the same first match, right? We're doing way better. It's crazy because I know I get comments about like my play and stuff like that, but it's really interesting sometimes when I do correct the play or if I were to wait a little bit. So this guy's gonna, we have it in the correct order. The leaf is first, then the Spectral Scissors. So we're gonna get 2 elusives and they're gonna be able to block. No, I need to, this is more damage, right? Yeah, all the way. No loot for, I've actually, now I'm paying attention because I was just playing off of it. The Gleaming Lanterns that they kept summoning were how they were getting this rainbow fish out. So we're gonna get 2 units off to the right. See, Shade Leaf, and then it makes it. So he can block some of it, but he can't block 1, 2, and 3. We're gonna scoop this one back up, and if I could show it to you quickly in the hand, it's not gonna show me. Is it because the game's over? I guess it won't show me because the game's over. Technically, I'll show it in the next match. Like the first open attack that I get with the Emperor's Die, it actually gives me a Sand Soldier that's elusive that I can like summon for the next turn or something like that. It's pretty cool. All right, so we have this. Draw a champion for that card is just really, really good. Really, really good. It can get more stuff on that. So now we pick our support champion. And Kamikaze Nami? No. One drops are really good, especially when it automatically comes into hand. Draven though, that's a little weird. Whirling Death, not that bad. It's feeling like a recall. I'll say a reroll here, but I feel like these two cards, Draven with capture and that, to me seems good enough. Remember, when you capture a unit, when I recall, it can't like block in that same scenario either. So what would we have here? Chamber Renewal. That's just to get Spell Shield. I kind of think the Spell Shield's pretty good here, so I want it. I think also it's important to find and abuse a fight in which there's not going to be that many elusives. Bilgewater does have elusives, but you guys know what I'm saying. And we got boned. All right, sweet. Even if I do use this, and someone running like this card is like does a lot. We just go with this first, or maybe I shouldn't have. We are playing Bilgewater. That might be a make it rain. Okay. Maybe that into a make it rain. We can do that too.
I have my order.
Yeah, how you like that? Now into the make it rain. Nice.
This is a real spin to win.
Obviously you probably just want to block that, right? How much is the barrel 0 cost? It is. Okay. This is nice to be able to recall one of their units initially. He is out of mana, so we could do something like this. More expensive unit here, and then we get the blocker. All right, we got AHRI anyway. I know some people are wondering whether or not she got the Essence Thief thing. It looks like she doesn't. Because I've recalled a couple times. I just did that recall and I don't think she got it. Or maybe she has to be in hand. I'm not exactly sure. I will be mitigating damage here. I want to actually kill their units as well. Just because of the fact that they do scale. So if I can kill them, I want to kill them. I could have technically killed this because I have this card. All right, so let's do this first. I mean, that barrel was definitely doing the Lord's work. This does hit his Nexus. That's garbage. Thank you. All right. He knows something I doesn't know. So now we could.
The forest and I are one.
There's blood in the water.
Look at that. There is a man that's playing the game absolutely fair. All right, 3 things like, should I use this? Get another recall going. I want to kill that card. It's so annoying. Let's force a block here.
A whisper in the woods. Too slow.
So I don't want to make a summon of this because then I'm going to lose even more cards, which is kind of annoying. This is a lot of damage though. 30 damage. Isn't this more damage though? What about if I did this and then made this thing elusive and then get another copy of it attacking that's also elusive? As you can see, there's a lot of like different plays that I could make. It really depends on whether, I mean, he's gonna block that regardless. So I don't really have, might as well scoop that up. He can kill this if he wants to. We don't have lethal, so I'm not gonna pretend like I do. And we'll just pull that back.
You poor thing.
I just want as many homecomings in hand as possible. Come on. So that we could just bounce this guy back. Not going to be a really big concern for us. Alright, so we get a free kill here. I can legitimately let that die now. Who do I recall that? My hand is full, so I don't want to recall this. And plus, I do want that unit to die.
I am a huntress. I am Vastaya.
I am Vastaya. $10 HP in a dream. Let's see. This guy's good.
Who needs me? Noxie and orange, sweet like me. Dish from Irelia. No seeds.
Okay.
Night protects the huntress.
Just saying, the cease and desist build would be paying like, would be definitely amazing right now. I can lose the whole board here. It's fine. He loses this. Draven, we play Draven with the capture. He's definitely getting out of control though.
Time for the main event.
The capture does ruin a lot. That is pretty funny. That's annoying. But it looks like she keeps everything though. Like the recall doesn't like necessarily affect her. And then we could discard cards, which is, I actually like the option of being able to do that.
Time for the moneymakers.
Start running.
Axes coming right up.
Too slow.
Oh yeah, I was supposed to show you that the Draven's elusive, but he's gonna die. Oh man. This summon though. There it is. It shows it right there. I don't know why I didn't show it on the other card. Kind of weird. So I would say so far that this is just a fundamentally worse build. Like that's exactly. It just feels like a worse build than the other ones that I tried. Very interesting though. Like the spectral scissors is just it's just cute. You get extra units really. I said we wanted this because I do want spell shield. Like that would have saved me right there. What is this? You get that game start? No, I don't want to actually pay for it. Unless I had home turf, that would be pretty good. And then we got to fight this, and then we go into tactician, which is not bad. We can trade one of our things for a better one. But then we have the shop, so we'll see. Nice. Okay, we still got baby girl. I mean, she has spell shield, so she's a little bit safer to use.
Where the winds blow. For now.
And we dodge that stun like the plague. You like to see it.
Too slow.
And like I said,
Surrounds us.
we are here to attack here. It comes out, turn it elusive, make 2 elusive copies of it. And And then we have a nice little 0-cost blocker for the next turn. Pretty cool. But obviously I would prefer to have something like these out on the field. Alright, so Draven captures this, which is phenomenal. Kind of screwed it up. We got another elusive there. Do I just drop this and then maybe I recall it anyway? This is not going to do anything. This is a Vex card, honestly, because we also have the Homecoming. Do that to block that.
Go on, Fang. Just like I taught you.
All right, trying to do that on me. I think this is the perfect time to do the recall because I recall one of his units and I gain another unit during the recall.
Let's go, Fang.
I don't know if that's still lethal, but it is in fact still lethal. That's fine. We were low on HP. Let's just run it back, my friend. All right, we're back. Oh man, I'm like terrified. Not gonna lie. I don't know if the build is good enough, or basically it just could be it's too slow, or maybe we need to tech in a healing aspect to like keep it going. He actually has an elusive unit, but luckily it's in the beginning. The scaling thing is killing me. Because if I was using my cease and desist build, I feel like I would at least be at the point where I'm scooping them up and killing them and like mitigating some more damage.
The forest surrounds us.
Like I like the Homecoming. I like kind of what we had before because I could technically use a Homecoming. And then like this seems like it would push a lot of damage. But I feel like the Essence Theft isn't for this build. I think that I would need something else to make this build amazing. Like, I like the Shade Leaf, I like the Spectral Scissors, but I need maybe something else that will help me with the recalls. This is just so many units out there, and I feel like that's just what's kind of screwing me up is that they just have so much pressure. Yeah, probably. All right, get that. We can block you. Well, I'm gonna recall you, so just so he's without this unit, because this unit is a pain in my ass. So we do that. Mitigating some damage here. He has to replay that. And then, oh, okay, nice.
Some seek a path, others a foe.
This card's great. And they're scaling on their actual scaling is scaling, which scales.
What do you fight against?
That you want me to say my name.
Yeah, they're getting attack strong, which is not really too concerning to me. All right, so we can get this out of the way. And this time I'm paying attention.
Alright, I see you wear your cloak this day.
But not to hide.
Because I would never hide. Don't you ever think I would hide. Alright, I do realize that she's going to level this time around. So we'll have two. This will be elusive. She's elusive. Well, she won't be elusive on the first attack unless I can get another recall, but I don't think that I can. I do think emptying out the hand is pretty good. We don't have elusive anyway. Well, the random one-cost follower I get could be elusive. Is it in my regions? No, it's a random. Okay, it happened to not be. That's fine. Alright, so I like this guy a lot because I can immediately play him. Same thing with the one cost here. Can immediately just play him. And we could pull you over here. This is going to be elusive. Or I could pull this first. Oh well, then I would have had to have done that. Right? Boom, boom. And he has a lot of defense here. Unless I want to, if I guess if I'm not going to get lethal, I should probably clear out his units.
I am ready.
I think that that is the logical thing. If you can't get the... Again, impact, cease and desist. I'm just saying, I would, at this point, we've been doing a ton of damage as I'm going to the right.
Now I hunt.
Too slow.
And we got a board hand space issue, but we can play all these cards, most of these cards again, so...
I will die when I am ready.
As you can see, keeping the elusive. Even though they're ephemeral, they do keep the elusive, which is really cool. There's definitely something here, I feel. He's probably just going to play that. Okay, no. That is fine with me. I mean, also, having her... This homecoming thing, I think having her 6-star passive would also synergize pretty well with this. We have 2 elusive blockers, so I'm fine on that front. We could play this. I must say, I don't think he attacks here immediately. He doesn't. Yeah. We play Draven.
It's Draven time.
Capture the 9/9. I have 2 elusive blockers.
Go on, Fang. Just like I taught you.
I have 1 elusive blocker.
Fang's turn.
Just kidding.
Your heart is loud.
What up?
And my steps are soft.
Ooh, we soft. All right. So pretty good. Little slower than I would have liked, but
Let's boogie.
this would summon another Draven, capture this unit,
Up the tree.
right? No, I need to scale 1 back, right?
Onwards.
Oh, this is more damage somehow. Okay. Oh, because this guy doesn't come out, right? Wait, how's that more damage? You lying son of a...
What do you think, Fang?
I didn't do the Carfax. I didn't do the Carfax. Whatever. Is that... Oh, and it's actually not GG because of that. Alright, so... Because I'm only hitting for here and then the 16 that I get through that one. So let's do... Scarred you. Boost you up.
Time for the moneymakers.
And I see. So what's actually happening is this guy dies, so I don't get that extra hit here. But if I recall anything, then she doesn't like finish going through the whole gauntlet. Not sure if there's anything I could do. Yeah, recalling anything to make this stronger makes no sense. Yeah. Unless I get like some crazy boost from this Whirling Death. There's a slight potential that could do something, but... Oh wait, but if I kill it, I don't bounce. I mean, I'm stopping here anyway. I think the elusive play, like, I messed up. This Emperor's Die actually kind of screwed me up a little bit there. And she gets stalled, yep.
Come out from your shadows, demon.
Your heart is loud, great fox.
And my steps are soft.
So soft. I don't care to capture the house spider again. I'm pretty sure this guy's bigger. Yeah, he gets bigger. So now I can capture him.
The party has arrived.
Pass. Alright, that's GG. I messed up. I gotta do this properly this time.
A signal motion.
Right? Because this is... Because I'm summoning 2 units. Oh, it doesn't... Oh, it only works on followers, bro. That's what happened. Okay. It doesn't... That's the change. I don't use it that often. You know. That is the change. That is the change. That is correct. I'm bad. I'm like, why is it not duplicating the Draven? Untype that comment, damn it. Untype that comment. Alright, survival skills, actually pretty good. Because we do have Draven. We do have a way to discard it. So that's a thing. I'll take that. Don't want to actually play it. Shop versus the tactician. So... I mean, I am getting a little bit of help with the seat of power. I do get some help from that. And no, I think I need all my power. So we're just gonna go to the shop. Go to the shop. We can get a power here. Yeah, maybe reroll that. Healing, I guess. That might help us slightly survive. Not fully, but slightly. This, we heal when we play it. Oh yeah, and give me a little bit more of them. That'd be fantastic. All right. What else? Spacey Sketch is a really good recall because I can get like Equinoxes and the double stun from her invoke. Then we have Meditate. Would you meditate? What are we fighting? We can heal, and then we fight Irelia, which if we get some good recalls on her, that'd be great. So I think what I'll do is that I will blow one recall here to see if we can get something that like can stall a little bit more. Yeah, I like the stun and the draw champion with the stun on top of it. This card's one cost. There's no card that I really want to be doubled in that fashion. And then we buy one of these because that's all I need just to make her stronger. All right. Heal, take the full heal there. 36. And hopefully we can have the recalls.
Fight for the first land.
I'm terrified. I'm gonna bounce everything else except the charm. Nice. Getting double homecomings in hand is what's gonna save us here. Whew.
The forest and I are one.
I'm terrified. Wow. Look at freaking you.
Fight for the first lands.
That's absolutely insane.
Two steps into moonlight. Turn back, trespasser.
That's insane. Alright, we'll have a little blocker for next turn. As long as she doesn't get spell shield, we should be fine. Hopefully she spends some mana here.
Hang on, Buzzball.
Oh, that's gross. Yeah, the Blade Waltz into that. Okay, she's manaless now. So we have to let the Blade Waltz actually trigger, because then if it doesn't, then it just scoops and then I have to deal with that. So yeah.
Align around me.
What is those stats, bro? Oh my god. So we do this. She still hasn't like really attacked yet, which is kind of nuts. We do that into that. I'm gonna take 7 damage here. Oh my lord.
Too slow.
Or 8, I guess. Still 8. And then now this is strong enough to block that. I have to play it. We lose, homie. Thank you for your service. Jesus. So scary. Now this thing is scary but can't really block like that. I don't know. I think we play this. We have recalls. In case he does something stupid like that.
Time. Let's move.
So strong. Well, technically, I would prefer if you just reset that. All right. Oh, we leveled. Okay.
World's heart beats with mine.
Stand behind me. They won't hurt you.
If they hurt you, I'd never forgive myself.
I wouldn't either.
If you can.
Okay, so there we go. She doesn't have any extra mana here. I could theoretically do one more recall, but this turns to elusive, and then we have a bunch of elusives, and then unfortunately all the way to the right. But I don't think that they could. Yes! Oh my God! Yes! That's some scary stuff, man. We actually might, we're keeping it going for some stupid reason. Oh my God.
Remember this moment.
I definitely will. Olam's decent. I mean, Barrier is like the super safe thing, right? Because then I could block with her when I play her. I think I like the Barrier. I could try to reroll for some other blues, but I like the Barrier a lot. Whew. Okay, we're out of the woods, I feel. Get a really good power here. We have 2 rerolls. Mana flow I really like, and then out of the gate, summon a 2-cost from our deck. So 2-cost unit could be AHRI herself, right? Is there any negative to that? Clearly not. And then we can get a free draw, and so those are only 2 options, right? Yeah. So either we get a free AHRI right off the gate that I don't have to spend mana on, or we get Mr. Root, who's elusive, and I get an extra draw. The mana gem thing is pretty crazy too, because I then start off with more mana, accelerating my entire play. But I do think that being able to do this and then still have plays might be the ticket, regardless of if it's Mr. Root or AHRI. I think that that's pretty good. Slotbot is for rerolls, and then we have another healer. Though we are full healed, what are the difference between these 2 fights? Grant 2 random units in all players' decks. Oh yeah, we both get blessed. I like that. This is definitely gonna have elusives. I don't want to mess with that. We want to cheese to win, and that's how we cheese to lose. There was Whimsley might come in handy. Or Whimsy might come in handy, but so we start off with the AHRI, like I said. Now what's great is that now I can actually use the charm in the beginning. I also could have played this.
And I are one. The forest surrounds us.
Too slow.
So what I'm also noticing is that if I can get something that gets me like the created units do more damage or whatever. Oh, he could have literally blocked that if he wanted to. Weird. The AI is basically trying to set up something.
I learned my scars.
Okay, 4 units. 4 mana, all 1-drops. And then he gets that on top of that. Jesus. Alright, we just bounced that Elky. I think we could drop this for just an additional blocker again. We bounce the Elky back, because he has no mana. It's very like, I mean, he could have another 1-drop, right? Has another 1-drop. But I think we're still fine here.
I moved myself to the war mother.
Yeah, especially because that doesn't even kill. I would rather him replay that, so we just mitigate damage here. We'll be able to play this guy afterwards. We actually take out one of his units. Get this.
The balanced spirit may still fall.
And again, with all these recalls, AHRI levels really quickly. So he only has one thing that can actually block. We could just do this for fun's sake. Then he goes with the big mana plays. We kind of like that. So I want to recall AHRI. Because we want to pull that guy to the side.
The world's heart beats with mine.
Ari, what do you fight against?
Bet you want me to say my nature.
Spell shield doing the large work. The large work. What the hell happened there? Yeah, that's fine.
Too slow.
It is too slow. All right, so
So many places to hide.
and just to mitigate like him not being able to block, he can block one of these. I mean, it's all AHRI anyway. And that's GG. All right, we're seeing that there's a light at the end of the tunnel here. Whew, man. And then reshape the board. One drops are just one, and then eventually two drops. Really good for this strategy. Bop, and we're good. Nice. So him reducing himself is kind of irrelevant. When I do one recall, he'll be a one cost. That's decent, all right. And I really don't want this card, so guess we just take that. Go to the healer. Luckily, we don't need to heal, so let's take out cards. Some of these cards that I'm starting to realize are not that great for the team. And I think Legion Saboteur is just good because it guarantees me a one drop in the beginning. I could take out Mr. to make sure that I always get AHRI. I could do that. I can also say that Mr. Root's not really doing anything. So let's take out Mr. Root, guaranteeing that we get AHRI right in the beginning. Let's see if we get another power. A Sting Officer that comes out in the beginning is awesome, and it's an elusive. We'll take that. And then we have, what else do we have here? What do we have up and coming? We have this. We can maybe waste our rerolls there instead of wasting it here. Adding cards to the deck that I really don't like anyway. So we're going to do that. Hopefully, again, we're going against something without, like, elusives. Hey, you like elusives? I like elusives. We're going against non-elusive. Hopefully we can get that and then get a good reroll on the champion stuff. All right, we got these two. We have a homecoming. We'll bounce the maker back. AHRI is now guaranteed turn one. We're actually staunch defender. we flipped the tables. AHRI comes right out in the beginning. Now I can keep this guy on the field. Yeah, I could technically keep him on the field like this.
Surrounds us.
And then we get some thing, and or I can get that other guy. I think I like the open attack here. Because now we can play two of these guys. Nice thick blockers.
Warm hearts and hot soup.
Yeah, they're much thicker.
The balanced spirit may still fall. Some seek a path.
Others a foe. Don't you know? Don't you know, Johnny? Alright, we got blockers. We're good to go. And the homecoming coming in the hand. Oh, it was 0 cost for some reason. Alright. I respect it, I guess. We chillin'.
Leave your bags in the door.
Could just capture this, obviously. I just want to recall AHRI. Then I can't do it if I recall AHRI. I have to wait. All right, so we're definitely recalling that, right? And we're there any fair trades that I can get here? This is a fair trade.
Grace against fury.
This is, they get stronger every time they die, right? So we could do this, block this.
Chic, huh?
We call that a 0 cost for some reason. So he'll just replay it, which is fine. As long as he don't got that elusive on him. As long as he got that there elusive. Yeah, it's 0 cost. Is it cost reduction too? And reduce their cost by 1. Okay. That's kind of scary. That's kind of scary. That's fine though. Unless he gets an elusive. There it is. Of course.
AHRI, what do you fight against?
Bet you want me to say my nature.
My nature? Nah. We don't fight against nature, bruh. Again, can't recall that. Let's see. I can. Who's the most mana? I mean, that's a decent amount of mana there, but I think we just play another elusive.
Tough places bring tough people.
That's a-okay. I mean, he would have to.
2 steps into moonlight.
Pop the trees.
So the only elusive that they have is right here, right? And then that's elusive. Not too much damage here. I'm not gonna get too much here. So I want, because he could have another freeze and then freeze my AHRI, and then that kind of sucks for me. So a lot of this damage isn't gonna go through anyway. So with that being said, I think we preemptively scoop this.
A whisper in the woods.
Right? Then do that. So the first one is that, and then it goes to the right. Oh, no, sorry. That's way better. Elusive. 49. It says 62, but like it doesn't like attach and make everything elusive at that point. And we're only sitting at 13, so I need that last one to be elusive as well. All right, so I think that's it. We take out their elusive, and then we have to use the homecoming to strategically. We just have to use the homecoming to strategically. Why'd she get a barrier back? That's so weird. Oh no, she always had it. That's right. And that one doesn't matter. So we just need one more attack.
The trap is set.
Okay, he did have some mana on him. I could have probably did the other play then.
I smell a rat.
Your heart is loud, great fox.
And my steps are soft.
And we just need blockers. They have no they don't have any thing. I might even override this because I don't need it at this point. Just for another blocker. Caught in the cold. That's fine. It literally doesn't matter. That actually kills that.
Grace against fury.
Don't squander life's gifts.
We call AHRI. It literally doesn't matter here. There we go. We could drop you.
What do you call that technique?
The rumors are true. Did it in that order just in case. But now we see his whole entire hand. We're good to go. That's the GG's. I did not think we'd get this far. I'm being completely honest. Nice.
Start running.
And that's really all we need right there.
Too slow.
All elusives, all the time, baby. Yes, sir. We're getting in there. Okay. Hey, come on. Thank you. Why they calling me? All right, we got some extra D. This card always makes me feel weird inside. You know, you put it down, you recall everything, then you have to replay everything. Let's just keep with the good card. Like, there's some really good stuff that card could actually do. And champion item chest. This is kind of bad. I haven't really paid attention to like this, right? Because like, oh no, she would. Well, she has barrier, right? So every time I play it, she just strikes with the barrier. That should technically work. Either that, or I just absolutely threw this run for no reason. Get the heal. Might as well purchase the heal. Get that good heal. That heal that mama likes. And now we are at grand finale. AHRI with that weird shit going against Lissandra. All her units getting bigger and bigger. She still has that stupid thing with the landmarks. Oh my god. But hopefully this has been a blast. It's been pretty fun. If we win, I'll be super surprised. Yes, it is. All right, we have an AHRI starting off in the hand. Really thick AHRI with the barrier. I think we could just see if we can get something better. I could have even bounced the Draven back. There we go. I like that. 70 HP. Very free, you know, very. So let's see how that happens. So she comes out. And then their units come out. But theoretically, is it proper to just attack?
The forest surrounds us.
I think we attack first. Oh, only two this time. Two, but they deal 2. Okay, so I actually get no recalls there. That's fine. Let's see how this works then. I want to keep the extra AHRIs in my hand, actually. So she's stronger.
I'll see all this world has to offer.
It does work. There we go. So I get my cease and desist one way or another, baby. Let's go. And it's always the strongest too, but I don't have to like worry. We don't care. Now we care. All right, scoop it up.
Be still.
I realize that she's just gonna die because I'm gonna get the thing, and then I don't have a way. Oh, I messed that up. Hold on. I should have just waited till homecoming is what I should have did. I mean, it's still some decent damage though. But I don't want to lose this one. That one's like a really good one. So we'll just drop this. I messed up. Oh boy. Oh boy.
I will remind the world of true power.
So we got 34 damage. And they can only pull with this guy, which is fine. And then we'll just need another one. I can't like I want to save this for actually striking their units down. So there we go. We could.
Oh, you're in for it.
Whoo!
Timing is everything.
That is like barely any damage reduction. Damn. Okay. Okay. Yes, shout outs to Destined Burrow for the assist.
I
This is absolutely terrible. All right. I guess we could end up killing her, right?
A whisper in the woods.
I'm not going to. Doesn't he just die anyway?
Just like we practiced.
That's 2 damage. Okay, doesn't do it.
The forest and I are one. 2 steps into moonlight.
All right, we do that. Turn him elusive.
Too slow.
I think he still uses it. Oh, he doesn't use it. Okay. Alright, so he's a little bit stronger. Definitely want to open with that. We have 2 of these to block. We get 2 blockers, and then we can bounce those guys back to the hand. They do cost 8. That's crazy work. Okay, that one doesn't activate, though. That's insane. Insane. Alright, so 4. This is 4, and then this would be 5. So I can't really recall and play her. I gotta let him play something, and then I can recall AHRI. I can also play this, capture him, because now he has 3 units. We still chump block 2 units, recall 2 units, so it's kind of like Hilmi's gonna get 1 attack off, which would be this, if I do that correctly with the current amount of mana that I have. Buried. Oh boy. You have spell shield, you don't. So we do that, but we lose that extra unit, like I said. It's kind of scary.
The world's heart beats with mine.
Oh, the heart is beating. Like I said, we lose that other unit. That's fine. All right, so I can use this. I can also, like, the capture's not bad, but I could, well, then I lose AHRI, right? Because he's gonna pull that, and then there's these 2. I feel like we have to play this. Recalling AHRI. Does it kill? No, it's gonna hit this one, and it's not gonna have 19. So we also have this too. It would heal 4. This is actually like I feel like I'm gonna lose because I just don't know what to do. Okay, thank you. My golly, do I appreciate you, sir. All right, so we have a little bit more options here, obviously. I could again try to go for the recall play. No other mana thing. Capture, like the problem with the capture play is that it captures this guy, right? So then he has the 19. He can pull AHRI to the side with any of his units, and then it could potentially, even if he does that, that's 7 damage and another one. I think we have to do the homecoming with the block. I think that's pretty much what I have to do. I'm sticking on that. Okay. All right, so also could have did this possibly the other turn, and then that would have worked in our favor. Let me see what her stats are. Yeah, because I can't do that. Even if I do that, it's still 32. Okay, that reduces it by 20. That reduces it by a lot, but it's still too much damage. Hey man, it is what it is. Came to the end. We lost earlier, so I don't get that lovely recall. But I want to see something with AHRI, though. Was that a decent play? Because if I played her and it would have killed him... Oh, this is a 2 mana play. 18. And I would have played her. I think it would have killed it. But I only was going to be able to do it once, and then I wouldn't have vulnerable anymore. Wait, yeah, I wouldn't have vulnerable anymore. So I could have been able to choose where I wanted to block. Fair enough. Fair enough. If I would have had, I think if I did, I don't know if that stops the lethal, but then this unit doesn't have vulnerable anymore because it was made vulnerable by the ice pillar. And yeah. You guys let me know. I definitely think that there is a way to stop lethal there, and then I think we win after that turn, like, pretty freely. But it's just the recall stuff, sometimes it gets enough. I wasn't thinking about the fact that she was vulnerable, but I could have prevented that in a way by just like actually recalling her. So this combo seems really interesting. I like it. I definitely like the Essence Thief thing. I do just feel like the cease and desist would have been better than that, like Spectral Scissors. I feel like that would have like that was cute. Same thing with the green clay, but I just think the cease and desist is just way too good for a recallable unit. That if you, even as you saw, even if I don't have the Echoing Spirit, it still costs 1. It's a 2-mana play that literally can start deleting units off the field. And I think that that's just, I don't know, like this even I think would be better. Echoing Spirit, Cease and Desist, and Essence Thief to me would have probably been a better thing, just with that impact as she's hitting that 6 damage onto the Nexus plus any other damage that actually peeks through. You end the fights quicker, you pull, you also get a barrier, so she has quick attack, so I attack, I keep the barrier. Like, so I just feel like it's just night and day better, but I still think that we were able to win that had I was able to figure that out. It was definitely a puzzle, but hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys do, or another build for AHRI. I have another silly idea, but yeah, it's gonna be it for me, and I'm out. Peace.